Boxing Truth here. Back with another video. Let's talk about this little crybaby, man. Ryan Garcia. Bitching and moaning. At odds with the zone. His promoter, Golden Boy, once again. The kid just needs to shut the fuck up, man. Stop trying to act like a boss when you don't have the accomplishments. You're not a made guy in this boxing game yet, man. You haven't earned your stripes. You haven't won one world title fight. You haven't won the big fight. That's what you got to do to get made in this game. And you're not there yet, bro. You got the passion, you know. You putting in the work. You taking your career seriously. But you just got to trust the process. Stop acting like a little bitch. Stop acting like a diva when you don't have the credentials to back that up. When you haven't accomplished what you need to accomplish to get that type of treatment. But this is gonna, turn some fans away from Ryan Garcia. The teenage girls are still gonna follow you. They're still gonna cheer you on. But boxing fans like me, it ain't gonna go down, bro. We ain't gonna roll like that. We ain't gonna bitch and moan about purses for showcase fights. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna tolerate that bitch assness on this channel. Crying like a little bitch, going on Twitter, complaining and moaning about what the zone offered you for a showcase fight. The zone is hurting, bruh. It's a bunch of red ink. Bunch of money that's been thrown away down the drain. It's gonna take some work, a lot of doing for the zone to recoup that. It's alright, they still got 8 years. Pandemic didn't help. And now you're complaining about a purse that they were willing to offer you. Look, there's no live gate, there's no audience. You have a contract with Golden Boy which insists on they have to pay you the above minimum regardless of the situation. The zone is only willing to pay Golden Boy a license fee of $200,000 for your fight. They hurting. They got other obligations, and they don't have you on the contract, bruh. Golden Boy is willing to pay you the above minimum, but you're gonna have to wait for a different date where they can actually allow some people into a venue. Ryan Garcia is turning a lot of boxing fans off with his antics, the bitch assness, the diva-like behavior. Just the complaining, the moaning, trying to act like a boss. Wants to talk to the zone. He wants to go through his promoter and talk to the suits himself. Like, bro, you a little kid, man. What, you 21 years old? They're gonna talk to professionals. They're gonna talk to little ass kids like you, man. Just stay in the gym, learn more about the business of the game, focus on your craft, and then when you get to that level, then you can worry about the numbers. Then you can worry about contracts. You can, have your own promotional deal. You can be your own promotional company. But you're not at that level yet, bruh. It's growing pains up in here. Perhaps this is another, just another cry for attention. Golden Boy will sit down with him, talk some sense into the kid. Like, yo, bro, this is business. That's only what the zone's willing to offer you. You want to wait? We can pay you the above minimum. But complaining about money at this time just ain't gonna flow, bro. It's not a good look. It's not, fans ain't gonna give a shit about that. Especially now, complaining about money. All these fighters complaining about money. These MMA fighters bitching and moaning. You signed the contract, bruh. Don't sign those 5-5 deals and then you get a little more popular and expect to be paid more because you're fighting a monster. That's not how MMA contracts work. And boxing is a lot different. But because there's no live gate, there's no audience, some fighters are going to take less. Shakur Stevenson got to take less. You know, Canelo's probably going to have to take less for his for his cheaper opponent. It's affecting everybody. Promoters, everybody in the game. But Ryan just needs to, chillax. Stop trying to act like a boss. Stop acting like a diva. And just wait for his chance. I know he believes in himself. He wants to prove he's the best. But, bro, there's a process. Golden Boy is not overly confident to put you in those type of fights yet. They want to make sure that you're fully ready, that you pass the test, that the fight gets built up with either Devin Haney or Gervonta Davis, that you actually win a title, that you actually have a significant win under your belt. And then they're going to let you out the cage, bruh. It's a process. You may not care about losing, but losing in this business, in this boxing game, just ain't, it ain't like MMA. You lose a fight, your value goes down dramatically. Mikey Garcia had to go to the zone because Al Heyman wouldn't pay him $7 million after that shutout loss of Spence. Broner gets his ass whooped by Pacquiao. He wants $10 million, but Al Heyman ain't gonna pay him that, especially coming off that type of loss. That's why he's trying to, release an album in the rap game now. Be smart. Take the right fights at the right time. Worry about the numbers later when you fulfilled your contract with Golden Boy or, whatever obligation you got. Then you can venture off on your own. Right now, focus on your craft. Focus on trying to, climb the rankings and getting a world title shot sometime within the next 12 months, even sooner. But right now, you're acting like a little chump, bro. This bitch-assness diva attitude. What the fuck have you done, man? You're not even a made guy in this boxing game. Not even one world title fight. Wait for your chance. Stop bitching and moaning. Take the $200,000. Fight a showcase fight. And then you get your above minimum in your next fight. It's a joke, bruh. Everybody clowning you right now. Gervonta Davis clowning you. But he's on a different level compared to you right now. He's a made guy. You're not. Accomplish what you need to accomplish. Get the credentials behind your belt. And then maybe you can act like, you're some A-side superstar. But you ain't on that level yet, bruh. We'll see how this pans out. I mean, Ryan just talking too much shit. Who knows? Maybe Golden Boy will just get fed up and just release his ass. Especially after signing him to what he says, Ryan Garcia says, was the most lucrative deal for a prospect. Most likely he's making high six figures for each fight. Not bad for a guy who hasn't been in one world title fight, who hasn't really been in any legitimate fight against a top contender in the lightweight division. Beating Gervonta Davis leftovers ain't gonna cut it. You gotta fight some serious contenders in the lightweight division. So far, Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez have surpassed you. Haney's been gifted a title, but he's a clout chaser and all, but he ain't bitching and moaning about money. Well, that world title does a lot of, you got to get that world title, man. It makes a huge difference in a fighter's life. Even a no-name guy. You get that world title, he becomes a made guy. Those checks get boosted up significantly. Those paydays. Just because you got a title around your waist. That's what makes you a made guy, bro. Earn your stripes. Stop acting like a diva when you haven't accomplished shit. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.